So hello and welcome to the No Clean Sheets podcast, brought to yourself by Elliot and my two buddies Pete and Ethan. We'll say hello, boys.
Right, boys.
Hello, how are we all doing?
So this is a new podcast that we came together to produce, and we're just going to be talking about all things Premier League, so reviewing the weekend's action and also, previewing the Champions League and doing sort of like all-time 11s and sort of quizzes as well. And it's going to be weekly episodes every Monday. Might be a few episodes more in there as well. And it's perfect timing leading up to the 2026 World Cup. So a bit about myself. I'm a massive Manchester United fan. I've been supporting Man United all my life. And yeah, obviously not too great in recent years. I do rant about a lot, about the state of the club, etc. And I do get easily wound up by things. I do think I've got pretty good ball knowledge, but I'm pretty sure these fellas here think it stinks.
Behave.
But yeah, I'm sure you'll see over time and hear some shocking takes, maybe from myself, but especially from this.
Behave, mate. I'm Matty Cash's number one supporter.
Yeah,
Never said a bad word about him.
Never used
What
to.
about Watkins?
Watkins is a different topic.
Right, okay.
Watkins is a different topic.
Anyway, we'll get to that. We'll get to that later on. But yeah, I'll head over to Pete right now. Go on, mate.
I'm Pete, also a Man United fan. Probably the more reasonable Man United fan, I'd say, of us two.
The one who lacks standards. Yeah.
His standards are ridiculous, but anyway, also been a Man United fan obviously my whole life. Gone up to see Man United Bournemouth very shortly.
Is that your first game?
Gone up to see Man United Bournemouth very shortly. So yeah, die hard. Going to be in Stretford End. So yeah.
It's about time, really. You boys went to Old Trafford, isn't it?
Well, I've been a few times.
And yourself?
Mate. I've been a few times.
Proper Villa.
Nice Birmingham accent.
Family's from Birmingham, through and through. So
Legend.
proper Villa. Been through the highs, been through the lows. Proper club. There's not much more else to say apart from we do the best balti pies in the Premier League. And I will stand
Best
by
what?
that. The best balti pies in the Premier League.
What's that?
Never had a chicken balti pie?
Nah.
You can't get it Greg's, no?
Get it correct. It's like a curry inside a pie.
Hang about. What lager have you got on tap at the stadium?
We got our own lager. It's like our own ale. It's like Villa ale.
Right.
And then
You've lost me there,
Yeah.
mate. We need a refreshing.
You said the A word.
We need a refreshing lager, mate.
Amstel.
Right.
Right. That's
Last time I went, it was Guinness. So I just drank Guinness.
That's right.
Guinness at a football ground. That's a bit. I'm not sure.
I wouldn't like it because
To be honest,
I wouldn't. No. With a Guinness though, like I wouldn't. This is a bit like what's the word?
Waffle.
Yeah.
I can't drink Guinness if it's not in a Guinness glass.
I'll behave, mate. Grow up.
That is, yeah.
It's a bit
You need to,
childish.
yeah.
Would
Why
you
is
drink?
that?
Would you drink Guinness out of a plastic cup?
Don't get me wrong. It annoys me when they give you a pint of it
Yeah.
and it's not in the Guinness
But
glass.
if
It
I'm
does
at a
annoy me,
ground-
but I'm
if
not
I'm
going
at a
to.
ground, I'll just make the most of the situation.
Yeah, I'm not going to cry about it. Like I'm still going to split
Well,
whatever's
I
in
would.
there.
But you wouldn't know what they said at Old Trafford, would you?
No, I do, mate. No, I know they. Well,
Yeah.
the state of Old Trafford. You can't even. They probably do like Carlin, I think, behind the bar at Old Trafford.
Carlin's gotta be Old
I mean,
Trafford.
look, we know about Man United. Man
That's the
United need
job.
to sort out the rats first before
And the
they
roof.
and the roof before they figure out what to get in.
They've only just started
on
to figure out
draft, yeah.
performances as well. So. That's
Well,
another
hang
problem.
on. We don't want to jump. We don't want to jump the gun yet. Like we'll move on to it.
Chicken pie,
But
yeah?
we got
Chicken
Tottenham on the
pie.
way.
chicken balti pie.
If
Sorry.
you look, anyone from Birmingham, right? There's a big like Pakistani and Bangladeshi culture near Villa Ground,
Yeah.
Yeah.
and it's gone into like the food that inhabits Villa Park. So and
Probably a
the,
good thing.
the chicken balti
Food's
pie,
unreal.
a chicken balti pie at Villa Park is unbelievable. It's the best chicken balti pie I've had anywhere.
I assume it's warm.
Well, yes, mate. It's a pie that comes out of the oven.
Well, a pork pie's not warm, is it?
Yeah, but it's not a pie that comes out of the oven. It's purposely meant to be cold. Chicken butty pie is hot, steaming hot. Not spicy, but like a little bit.
Right.
Gorgeous. Bit of chicken, potato, bit of veg.
Yeah, it's a football podcast, mate.
Yeah, I know, but I like food. And you can't beat a chicken butty pie at 30 grand. We were
Right.
playing in
Enough of
Guinness,
that. Enough of that.
Oh,
We're
mate.
moving on.
Mate,
Going to move over to the actual Premier League action over the weekend, which is what we're here to talk about. So, I think in terms of the games that we're going to discuss, I think the best place to start off would probably be the the Tottenham-Chelsea game. Lads, you watch it?
I spent
I
most of
did,
the time in
I
the
did.
pub watching it, to be honest. So I kind of went in and out of it. But Tottenham didn't look great. Tottenham seems what they seem at the moment is they
Flat.
seem so inconsistent. Like, we beat them 2-1, sorry, and they didn't really look like creating too much.
No.
Yes, we scored 2 unbelievable goals. Then they go and smash Everton, but on another day Everton scored 3 or 4 themselves. They got a goal disallowed, rightly so, and they look dangerous. And then against Chelsea, they look flat. So I think that's the problem, is they just can't keep up a consistent level of performances. That's the main problem.
I think Spurs are struggling with what Forest struggled with, which is a complete change of identity, just like that.
Yeah.
Frank is a more defensive manager, I think it's fair to say. Obviously, he's come from Brentford.
He's counter-attacking, isn't he?
Yeah.
Spurs are used to having the ball.
And they played with Ange last season where, the 2 centre-backs, the whole back four was on the halfway line.
Do you remember that? Do you remember the other Chelsea game?
Yeah.
It was like 4-2 or 4-3, and they had 9 men and they were sat on the halfway line.
And you know what? They looked more creative in that game than they
Yeah.
did at the weekend. So
But they leaked more. They leaked so many more goals. So the defensive record got better. As you'd
better
like
to
to
watch that,
think.
wasn't it?
It's got a lot better. I mean, in terms of the defenders, well, I was going to say Van der Ven and Jed Spence, but I mean, they was at fault for the goal conceding. After the game as well, weren't really great looking at what they were doing with Thomas Frank and not even going and clapping the home fans, sorry. But they are a lot better defensively, is what I would say. Midfield-wise, there's not a lot of creativity. Their signings is...
They played a double pivot of Paulinho and Bentancur, and both of them want to get on the ball and pass it sideways. What they don't have is they don't have someone like that wants to run with the ball or create something.
I'd say Bergval's the closest though, isn't he?
Yeah, but I just
I know he's a
not
younger.
sure about
I know he's a younger player, but
they brought in Paulinho on loan, who is that brute force. Everyone knows what Paulinho can do. He wins tackles,
Yeah.
he gets you the ball back.
How old do you think he is, by the
I
way?
think he's only 26.
No. So everyone thinks he's 26. He's like
30.
borderline 30, I think.
he is 30.
Yeah.
I think I saw the other day
Yeah.
on Sky Sports. He is 30 now. Yeah. So
Everyone thinks that though. I thought he was 26.
I think
so.
I do think that's a good sign. I think the biggest problem that they've got at the minute is their forward line. I don't think that forward line is anywhere near good enough to be even top half of the table. I think
what don't you rate back?
it
You've got
stinks.
Kudus off the right.
Kudus, I'm a big fan of the fact that he's direct and also he can whip a quality ball
explosive.
in. He's explosive. I think he's the only good. I mean, I'm looking at someone like Shafi Simmons coming in. He has stunk. He has been horrendous every time I watched him. Doesn't look, obviously, he's a very small player and you can't just say, oh, he's small, lacks physicality, he's not going to be good in the league. But I think, no, of course, there's plenty of examples of quality footballers that who are a lot smaller, but so that's the dog going there. And yeah, but with him, you sign him for a lot of money. Again, it's Bundesliga, isn't it? Florian Wirtz.
You can't know. I'm not having that. I'm not having you just say it's Bundesliga.
No,
isn't it?
There is
Ekitike.
no, but
There is a tax. There's a tax.
There's a
mate.
theme. There's a theme.
The thing is with Bundesliga is that when you watch Bundesliga, I don't confess to say I watch Bundesliga games, but whenever you see
Stuttgart fanatic, yeah.
whenever you see the goals, majority of the teams are playing on the break, and they've got acres of space to run into behind the defence.
I get what you're trying to say, but I think you're making it short by saying Bundesliga, because you look at some of the players that have come from the Bundesliga, and even a lot of Liverpool players. Soboslai, brilliant, right?
Not
Everyone thinks he's
initially.
brilliant.
Not initially.
No, but he is brilliant.
I've
Ekitike
been-
has come in
I've
and
been
hit
great.
the ground
Yeah, I
running
think
like
he's
that.
Yeah.
Isak is from the Bundesliga.
Is he?
right? He's
Oh, Dortmund, yeah.
Dortmund. He's
Sorry,
come
yeah,
up
yeah.
through Dortmund, right? Come on, mate, you're showing your ball now.
Yeah, all right.
But I think it's the small, agile players, the one that play in the half spaces, they don't have as much time, and Premier League defenders will go into you harder than Bundesliga because they will sit back a little bit more. But Premier League teams want to hit the players in the middle. That's the big difference, because you can't just use Bundesliga as a whole.
I mean, I'm hearing Liverpool fans say that Wirtz is getting scapegoated, and they've actually been quite impressed with him, regardless of the goals and assists.
I think that's just when you pay 130 million or whatever it was, you've
It's
got to
true.
have goals and assists from an attacking
I
player.
think he's been pony. I don't think he's done. I don't,
No, he has been.
I don't think he's done
He's been
anything.
awful. But the thing is, when you pay, look, he didn't put a price on himself. But
True.
at the end of the day, like when you pay that much money, you get a certain level of expectation. And the thing is, yeah. Well, I mean, we'll move on to Liverpool later on. But what I would say is, well, Tottenham shit and not looking particularly great for them. And I can understand why the fans are not particularly happy. But at the end of the day, they didn't really strengthen enough in the attacking
my thing
position.
is as well, how can the fans not been happy when they look at last season? They finished 17th. Yes, I know they won a trophy, but they finished 17th.
Yeah.
And now I think they're either just in or just outside the top 6 in a much better position. Yes, playing not as an attractive brand of football, but who cares about the attractive brand of football when you're getting results? I'd rather play like Arsenal, play horribly boring,
Yeah.
but win every game 1-2-0.
Jose's made his whole career out of it.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And he's won trophies, he's got results, and people, he's one of the best managers to have been. So I get Spurs fans might go, yeah, we're not playing great, but you're playing much better than you did last year.
They'll probably compare Frank's first season with Ange's first season. And bearing in mind, Ange got them top.
Was he top? He's
Four.
No, he can't have been because he got Europa League, so it'd be top 6.
I think, yeah.
And he comes. He
got him a good finish.
They got 6th.
He got him a good finish.
We come 5th. They become 4th.
Did you?
Yeah, that's when we got Champions League.
Oh yeah.
Newcastle 5th or something like that. I don't know.
I'd
No, it was on the
say,
last game. It was on the last
Spurs
game.
5th, Brighton 6th, I think.
It's on the last game, wasn't it? Yeah, he put them to it.
and then Chelsea boys, what we're saying about them, I mean, it seems like 1 week it's going well for them, and then next week
They've got
it's not
600
particularly
players
going
in the
well.
books, and they played about 35 different lineups this season.
No,
That's the problem.
I agree. And the thing is, again, I look at their attack and I don't think it's anything special.
It's not the attack that worries me for Chelsea. It's the centre halves.
Yeah.
Chalobah stinks.
He does.
Horrible.
He does.
The Achempong looks all right.
He's not a centre half though.
Chalobah's horrible. He's such an awful player, and they just leak red card like it's nobody's business.
Got a freebie from Fulham who stinks.
Tossing
Tossing's
that goal
not
from
been great,
Sunderland,
no.
That goal from Sunderland
No.
just stood there. I was like, yeah, probably.
I think when he was at Fulham,
No,
I
that
would
was
have.
Chalobah.
No, I thought it was
Tossing
Tosin.
one was one twerking on him.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It
Tosin
was
just stood
no,
there.
I think Chalobah's at fault there.
Yeah,
He's the one that's just
He was
like,
ball watching.
oh,
When he was-
twerk watching. I don't know what he was.
When he was at Fulham, I would have actually taken him to United. I'm glad we didn't now.
This
but
is what we're talking about, by the way. The awful ball note. You
I
still
said it was a
watching.
free-
Hang on,
was a
you
free.
were going on about standards earlier on.
Yeah,
Apparently
you
you've got
want
eyes
Kane
on
on
what
Watkins.
United's got.
Hang
That
on.
is terrible.
And you want Mateta, who's probably one of the worst finishers in the league.
Mateta's a great striker.
He's a
mate.
good striker,
I would
but
have
as
had Mateta.
a finisher,
Hang on, no. Mateta brings other stuff, but we're diverting here, mate.
he
We're
brings a good
diverting.
song.
Right, right. Well, Chelsea, I would say though, Caicedo again, he is
top.
for me. He is the best midfielder in the league.
Well, I think if we're going to talk about Caicedo and being one of the best midfielders in the league, let's bring up the team of the season. Let's make it known. If you think he's one of the best in the league, prove it. Give us your team.
He specifically asked for one not to go first.
So we waited and we put him on the spot.
Yeah, I like that. Yeah. Go on.
All right, we're going to do it in order of like games, and then we're going to go.
I'll behave.
All right, we'll just
No,
do.
team
All
of
right,
the
season.
all right.
Take you on the
Interject,
spot.
go on.
Team of season, right? Team of season is again. It's the first part is boring because it is. If anyone doesn't go for an Arsenal defence, then I think you're a bit
Spit it out
deluded.
then.
All right, okay. I was going to go Donnarumma, but after his yesterday's blunder, I'm going to go David Raya. So he has been great, and look, he hasn't conceded in what is it, a month? I don't even know. But then defence-wise, Gabriel has to be like. He's one of the best goal threats in the league from a corner. He leaps. He's got one of the best leaps I've seen.
Bloody salmon.
He's aggressive. Yeah, leaps like a salmon, stings like a bee. Yeah.
What?
Yeah. That's
You
a,
hear
that's
that
a
well-known
cold
saying?
quote, that, yeah.
well-known saying. Not
Yeah.
float like
Is
a
that-
butterfly.
is that
or
Muhammad
sting like a
Ali?
bee.
Yeah, that's Spencer FC. That's Spencer FC. That is. Yeah.
Oh right.
Yeah.
So you just
Yeah.
compared Spencer FC and Muhammad Ali.
I know.
I know. Sports great.
Standard.
I know.
Mate,
I know. I'm
what
picking.
happened?
I know. I'm
Yeah.
picking.
I know Waffle of the
Right.
Week's going. So there.
All right, Gabriel at the back. That's a no-brainer. If anyone doesn't have him, they're chatting out their arse.
I'm just
Right back. Timber. He has been unbelievable. The bloke. I don't really see him ever lose the ball. Defensively, you're not getting past him, and attacking wise, he's just so cool and composed on the ball. And then next to it, I'm not going to go Saliba because again that would just be boring. Other again, he has been great. I am going to go for. It's a tear up between Mickey van der Ven or Mark Guehi.
No,
I'm going to go.
to mention is outrageous.
No, I'm not
by the way.
going Konza. I'm not going to Aston Villa back.
Most
I'm going.
underrated player in the Premier League.
Oh,
Start
we'll
for
move,
me in the
we'll
World
move
Cup,
on.
by the way.
We'll move on to that later. We'll move on to that. Right,
Start
I'm going to
for the
go.
World Cup.
I'm going to go for. I'm going to go for Mark Guehi, right? So Mark Guehi has continued his
Guehi.
form.
Guehi.
It's a funky pronunciation.
Okay.
Sorry.
Did he jump
Go.
like a salmon as well?
He does, mate. Yeah.
Stings like a what?
Crystal Palace. Crystal Palace are again still continuing their great form from last season, and I think he's just never present. I think when he eventually does go at the end of the season, which has been confirmed now, I think it's going to be a huge loss for Palace. And I mean, even Oliver Glasner was threatening to leave because they didn't have an adequate replacement at the end of the season. So you can see sort of the importance that he does have. And then left back, I'll go Calafiori. I don't actually think there's a standout left back at all. Like obviously Kirkes has been awful.
We'll see in a minute.
He's gone someone else.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know about that, mate.
All right.
Calafiori.
You put Digne in.
Whoa.
All right, we'll move on. We'll move to be like, all right, midfield wise,
My midfield's set in stone. If you disagree with my midfield, like you're wrong.
I have gone a three in midfield.
Flat three or like
A flat it is a flat three because I don't think there was an number 10. Yeah, so I have gone. It's a physical midfield. It's Declan Rice, obviously, because of his set pieces. They are the best in the world. Like free kicks and the corner, the whip that he gets, and he places it literally spot on every single time on the keeper, and yeah, it's honestly one of the best I've seen. Like it's so good. They've got that down to a T. So he's going in there. I've gone Caicedo as well in there. I think you notice a massive difference when he's not playing compared to, obviously when he is. So he definitely needs to, and for me, he is the best midfielder in the league, just in terms of what he brings. In terms of what he brings.
Is he better than a fit Rodri?
Nah, no way near.
No, he's not better than a fit Rodri.
I don't even think he's better than Gravenberch.
Bloody hell, this is controversial. Right. A fit Rodri is the best. He's the best. A fit Rodri for me is the best player in the world. Not even midfield.
No. Behave. He's the best at what he does, but I wouldn't. If I was to say who would I rather have in my, who's the first name I put in the team sheet if I start from scratch? Rodri's not in the top.
I never want a DM being the best player in the world. By the way,
no way.
I completely agree with you.
No, you don't, because you just said he's the best player in the world.
No, hang on. I completely agree with you, but the standard of football is like quite low that you kind of have to go for a CDM.
No, I really don't. I'd still take Kane would go straight in, and Mbappe would go straight in.
No, but the thing is though, mate, you have to look at it like when he came.
I really don't. I'll put Kane straight in my team.
When he's out of when Rodri's been out of the team, look how City were Champions League winners, Premier League 4-time Premier League winners in a row. He comes out of the team, and then you see that drop. So that just goes to show the level of player that you're talking about there.
Yeah,
so.
Cool. I don't care. He's not being the first name on the team sheet.
Min, great podcast. That's it today, guys. Like whatever I say, he disagrees with.
No. I get what you're saying. He's the best at what he does.
He is the best at what he does.
I'm not. I will rue the day that a CDM or the defensive midfielder is the first name on my team sheet.
Okay. No, I don't agree with that. I'm talking about best in the world. I don't agree.
But I'm saying if I've got a unlimited budget and I can go, I want 11 players. He's not the first name I'm putting down at all. He'd be in there, but he would be an afterthought.
Okay.
I'd probably put Kane straight in. Right, Kane would straight in. Mbappe would go straight in. You'd probably put Gabriel straight in. He's one of the first names on the team sheet because you don't have a centre back that is as good as he is going forward and defensively.
Yeah.
Just saying.
No, I get it.
I can't carry on, mate.
So on Rice, Caicedo, and I've gone Tonali in there as well.
No way. You've not put a Newcastle player in there, like 14th.
Are they 14th?
Yeah, I think they're like 13th, 14th.
I still think he's amazing.
Yeah,
I still think he's great.
Season.
Oh, he has been. Every time I watch him play, he's class.
He is West Ham or Sale.
I think he's been class, mate.
No, I'm not having that. Not having a Newcastle player in 14th.
Oh, moving on. I'm actually going for my front three, and again, you have to go for.
I think we've skipped past Tonali pretty quickly, to be honest. We had a little search, no goals and 1 assist, and Newcastle sitting 14th.
Right, okay, I'm not.
That's a bit outrageous.
All right, one thing about me, I'm not a GA merchant, so this kid next to no, it is personal because I'm sick to death of you and these little Twitter.
As a person, I'm putting in that my midfield when I get to it.
Well, it's not your turn yet, is it?
Fucking turn, is it?
Sorry.
Jesus Christ!
I sit in the corner and drink my water.
Yeah, you do that, mate.
Sorry, mate. Keep talking about tonight.
Yeah, tonight. Right. Yeah, I'm not a GA merchant. Every time I watch him, I think he's great. And Yeah, I don't really care what you have to say for yourself, mate. So we'll move on to your midfield later on, and you can.
I'll just go home then, shall I? I'd rather have a pint and a pizza, to be honest, mate.
If that's all right.
Yeah, well, I'll see.
Yeah.
See you later.
I'll be around.
Right. Front three, I'll get it out of the way straight away. Haaland, he's been unbelievable.
Really?
Best player in the league by a country
mate,
mile.
that's fucking wrong.
Igor Thiago's not up there for you.
Igor
What about
Thiago.
Danny
Do you know what? I've
Wel-
actually
Danny
been.
Welbeck.
DCL, mate.
Behave. I can take the piss.
You
Right.
can actually keep him up.
DCL.
I've gone a bit
What?
rogue here. I have
Amad Diallo.
no. I have actually gone. I've got Danny Welbeck on the left. I know
At
he's been
left
playing.
wing.
Right,
I know he's been
let's-
playing striker, but I needed
left
to.
wing.
I needed to fit him in there.
No. Let's not start doing this where we're pushing
We're
people.
shoehorning players
I hate
in
that.
position.
I hate that.
I am
I will let
shoehorning
you
him
off
in.
if you go like midfield, like box to box, like a little bit more defensive midfield. I can get away with that.
Yeah.
Or like left back at wing back. I can get away with that.
So do I change
Not
it?
putting Dan.
Oh,
No.
that's not
You
okay.
can't change it. You can't change it.
You want me to change it?
No,
Yes.
No, you can't. I'm not allowing him to change it. He's just wrong. He's
no.
just wrong. It's just a 3 out of 10 list.
We can't,
Okay.
we can't say it's wrong, then not let him change it.
Yeah, but it just shows how bad his ball
All
I'll
right,
have a
Danny
back-
Welbeck.
Danny Welbeck at left wing. Who's your right
Danny.
wing?
I've gone in.
Horror show that.
I've been a bit biased. I've gone in Bueno right wing. If I can get if I can get-
What is his team?
I
Jesus.
think that's a lovely team. I would have gone Semenyo,
The fact
left
you
wing,
haven't, I
but
think that rages.
I really wanted to shoot on Danny Welbeck in there because I feel that I am a massive fan of Danny Welbeck, and I hope he gets called up for
Why didn't he
England.
put
I
Xhaka
thought he
at
was going
right
to say,
back?
I hope he sees this.
You hope he
he
gets
does.
called up for England.
Yes,
No, mate. No.
he's better than Watkins. He's better than Watkins.
No, he's not hard, I'm better
I'd
than
rather have him
Watkins.
than Tony at the minute.
Nah, I still wouldn't.
Obviously not getting Solanke. I think.
Bring back Daniel Sturridge, mate. I'd rather have him than that guy.
Oh,
Welsh.
shut up,
That guy
mate!
Welsh, that
You
left
take
wing.
Danny.
I'd rather have that.
Honestly, he's massively improved on his game as well. Like he's 34, 35 now.
34.
Like he's in that United game when we watched him a few weeks ago. Like he still had a bit of pace, but
He's still quite quick,
he still
yeah,
has a
he's
bit of
quite
pace.
quick.
He's not
Like,
quick enough to play left wing.
Oh, yeah.
look, I'm going. He's an inside forward. That's what he is.
Oh,
He's
shut
an
up. You
inside-
FM merchant.
So funky.
You
Oh.
FM merchant. Get out of here, man.
Danny Welbeck's
Remember
going
my
in. Danny
target,
Welbeck.
man.
I hope he goes to England. He's a terrific player. Brilliant at holding up the ball. Selfless. He's massively
What
improved.
does he offer you that Kane doesn't offer you? Hear me out. The reason why I say that is because Kane's going to start. If he's fit, Kane will start every game, right? At the World Cup,
Yeah.
right? When you take off Kane, you want someone that gives you something different, which is what I'm not saying Watkins is a better player because I can't stand Watkins. I think he's shit, right? But you have a Rashford through the middle, or a Watkins.
No.
Listen, because someone that will give you a different change of attack. Otherwise, why would you bring
No,
Kane
no,
off the
I
top?
want someone different. Forget about Rashford.
No,
Forget
but
about
that's
that.
the point. That's that sort of player. The one that will make the run.
Yeah, but I'm on about Danny Welbeck. Like I'm also talking about his experience.
Why don't we
And
play him at left wing
by the
next to
way,
Kane?
by the way,
And Buemo on the right.
his
Still, I'm taking
his
the piss out of
rec-
that. I've got him in as well. So
his record for England was very, very good.
He's got like 12 goals in 40 games.
No, he always used to play well for England. I remember, like, even when we were shit under like Roy Hodgson and play like
Well, we had
managers
Harry
like that.
Kane on corners.
Oh no, but
Oh,
before
mate.
he's a good
said
good
this about
player.
Rice.
If he continue right, okay, gets to the end of the season, right? It's actually going to be.
Have you had
the ne-
enough waffling, or can I do my
Hang
fucking
on.
list now?
When it gets to
Well, I'm gonna
when it gets to the
I'm-
next
I'm
when it gets to
bored
the
of
next
you
episode,
banging out on Danny Welbeck at left wing.
when it gets to the next episode when we pick our England squad, okay?
You're not here for that. After that comment, I'm not listening to you. You're going to bring back Luke Shaw at left back. Mate,
We ain't really got many other players.
oh,
to be
don't even
honest.
think about it. I'd rather have Tyreek Mitchell all day.
Okay,
He's
all right.
How about Mitchell?
Okay, that's my Prem Tots 11, so we'll go with that.
I'm
And I think-
going to tell you the correct list. Right,
yeah.
this is what your Prem Tots should be. I've gone 4-3-3 flat, right? I've gone for the exact same back five. I think that's pretty set in stone. I did mention you can have Van der Ven in there, and I will be a little bit biased. I do put my boy Cons as an honourable mention. I think he's unbelievable. He's a serious player. Should start for England, anyway. Midfield, Rice and Caicedo again. I think they're set in stone. I don't think you can change from that. Rice is unbelievable.
Yeah, you can't.
Caicedo's really good, and he's added goals to his game. And then for where they are in the league and what the expectations are, I'm surprised you've not got a single Sunderland or Bournemouth player. So I've fit Xhaka into this midfield.
I actually rate that.
And I think you have Rice as the holding. You can have Caicedo and Xhaka box to box. Xhaka has been, considering what we expected from the Sunderland team, I'll put Xhaka in there. I've been a bit bored. I'll put Xhaka in there.
For me, you've got three, not the same player. You've got three very similar players in
But
there.
you're scoring on that defence and that midfield three.
You're not doing niche up front, mate.
Don't need to, mate, because Haaland will just do it on his own. Just play an over the top through ball. Xhaka's got long ball plus on FIFA, mate. You've got to be able to play those
Right.
balls in
Right, moving
We're
on.
not, we're not talking. Yeah, moving on.
And then front three, Haaland straight in. If you don't have Haaland, you are wrong. I'm not hearing it. Semenyo's gone straight in at left wing.
Yeah,
Better left winger than Danny Welbeck. I was tempted to put.
He is a left winger for one, so
I was tempted to put Igor Thiago at left wing, but I didn't because I had no ball. And then right wing, I didn't think there was many great options. I thought Saka's been okay. He's not been for Saka for what he is. I had Ismaila Sarr as an honourable mention because
Do you know what? That is a very good shout.
He scares me whenever we play him. If you know anything about Villa, so I think Scott Sarr's played 8 games and scored like 8 or 9 goals
I rate
against
that
us.
shout.
And we didn't sign him to sign Dendoncker instead, which is Steven Gerrard's worst decision he's ever done. And I hate
where's he at
Gerrard.
now?
I don't think he's managing.
Dendoncker?
I don't even think he's managing. And
No,
then
Dendoncker,
on
you idiot. I don't
Dendoncker,
care about-
he is in. We sold him to like some. I think it's like Mallorca or something like that.
He's done alright.
Who cares?
He
Let's
scored.
move
He
on.
scored. He scored from the halfway
He's
line.
done alright.
And then right wing, I have gone for Mbeumo.
Yeah. Oh,
But
fair
there
play.
weren't too many good options at
No,
right
yeah,
wing.
I agree, it's tough.
Like, that's why I had Sarr in there. I think been really good. He looks scary every time he gets the ball, and he makes us Liverpool and Villa fans shit ourselves. Just scores every time against both of us, every time. And that list is right. And if you argue anything else, don't care.
That's it.
Well,
We're
Well, I am
Walk off,
going to
innit?
argue that. Right. Notice how me and him have got our notes, by the way. We're
came
prepared.
We bothered.
Oh, not like I'm using the bloody. Do you want me to write it down then? Bring a notepad and pen.
No, you've got a phone, though, haven't you?
The phone's there,
Yeah,
recording.
mate,
Oh,
stop
that is
lying.
a bit stupid.
Stop
yeah.
lying.
What are you on about? We're using a Sony
And if
Sony 6.
Sony, we're actually using our favourite camera of yours. If you want to sponsor us, be my guest. I play PlayStation as well.
Oh no,
PlayStation.
we're waiting for the Alpecin caffeine shampoo sponsorship.
Who's that for?
You're going to
For
sort that
me,
one out, mate.
for him as well. What else are you
My
waiting for?
hairline's cold. I've got a good hairline.
Yeah, good.
Yeah,
luck,
your hair is cold.
Alpecin
No, your head's
Pros.
cold. Your head's
My head
cold.
does get a bit cold,
Fucks
mate.
it up.
Yeah, you kind of.
Right, anyway, the list.
John McGinn's team.
So what did you say? Hang about, no peeking. What did you say about goalkeeper?
Raya. David Raya.
Had to be Deborah.
I've gone for Roofs.
Oh, behave.
Not outright.
He's been
Yeah,
good, he's
I
been
get
good,
it.
but I don't know how you
Oh,
can
by the way, with
defer.
P, it's the hipster choices. So it's
Graham
like it's
Potter
not.
of opinions.
Yeah, it's like. Should we face swap him?
We've already got John McGinn, mate. We just saw
Yeah.
John McGinn and Graham Potter face swap.
Yeah, literally, it's the whole
explain
like.
it.
Oh, it's not an obvious shout, but I need to say it in there just to be a bit different. Yeah, it's one of them. But yeah, carry on, mate. Sorry.
His opinion, that is, okay. Right, so I've got Roofs in goal. 4 clean sheets in 10 for a newly promoted team.
Okay, that is good.
I think it speaks for
that is-
I
itself.
don't think they've played anyone really too good though.
Oh, come on, they've beaten
He
Chelsea.
let in a 30-yard shot from Matty Cash, for God's sake. He can't be up there.
I don't care.
No.
Right, okay.
Right back, I agree. I think we both went for Timber, is that right?
Yeah, we always Timber, yeah.
He's more than a right back. He's everywhere.
He is
Calafiori
everywhere.
does a similar job on the left, I admit. But
Calafiori-
they both
The thing is,
join
with
the attack so
Calafiori
often.
He's just so handsome as well. Like,
Hee hee.
I don't care.
Oh no, it's a Lee Gunner
Right,
reference, mate.
I'll save your embarrassment, that's fine. Gabriel, obviously.
Yeah, you have to have him in.
Tell you
no
what,
choice.
tell you what does stress me out about this team I've made. It's my own fault. I've got 2 left-sided centre backs.
It's alright. If they're good enough, they're good enough.
Just Gabriel and Van der Ven. That's the partnership.
Yeah.
Van der Ven just because he's actually getting a bit of output now, and
And
defensively he's got
He's
looks a
just
lot better.
raps as well. He's just so
Do you know, he's one of those players, right, with Van der Ven, like, whenever Man United play against him, he really, really annoys me. Like, it's like he gets to everything. Like, it's one... Obviously, we'll move on to Man United Spurs soon, like, later on, but it's just... He annoys me every time. But yeah,
Does he
carry
annoy
on.
you?
Yeah.
Should have said, mate.
Right. Left back. I can't believe this guy's not got a mention yet, by the way. So who did you say?
I'd take
Calafiori.
Calafiori because there's no standout left
Harrison
back.
King.
I think there is a standout left back.
Calafiori.
True fair.
I
He's
knew
been
it.
good, he's
I
been good.
knew he'd go for
He's
that.
good, but I just
Bloody
can't,
Bournemouth left back.
look behind how good Arsenal's defence is. And there's a reason I'm not including Saliba because he's been in and out a couple of games, been injured and stuff like that. So I've basically gone for I feel like you have to really go for Arsenal's.
Do you know why he's in
Side
there?
back line.
Kirkes was. I know he's been pony this season, but
Yeah.
he was sensational last year.
And
They haven't missed him in the slightest.
No, that's true.
If anything,
I do
he's
agree
been-
with that.
He's been
I-
better.
he's
But
been better,
I
yeah.
also think, and this isn't me slagging him off, but I also think this is because of how good that Bournemouth team is. Like how
Bournemouth
well
tax.
they are.
Bournemouth, like Brighton tax, Bournemouth tax is a thing. Like you
Because
go
they're
there
so
and you
well
over.
drilled.
They're so well, yeah, exactly. They're so well drilled, and this is the problem where you look at these players. It's like, you look at the big six. Oh, I want him at Bournemouth. I want him at Brighton. And look, there's going to be ones that you get and that are going to be unreal and still play. Like Caicedo, for example,
McAllister.
great. McAllister is another one.
But then you look at Robert Sanchez. Who
Robert Sanchez. You look at.
Was he even good? I don't think he was ever good at Brighton.
he
He did get dropped for Jason.
stunk.
He got dropped for Jason
Yeah, he
Steele,
did,
didn't he?
he
Even
did.
like, I mean, we're diverting a little bit, but what I'm saying is that, like, you look at. This is the thing. I'm a massive fan of Semenyo, but how significantly will he
Nah, he's
drop
top.
when he goes?
I think he's better shout at left wing than Danny Welbeck though.
Mate, we moved on from that.
No, I'm
No,
not.
to be
I
fair,
will
yeah.
always sit here.
Okay.
And,
Pete,
and it's on camera now, so you can't argue.
it's in
anything.
it's in 4K.
That's in 4K.
It's
You've
in-
been caught. You've
Carry
been
on, mate.
EDP'd, mate.
Right, I'm on midfield. I think you boys have just gone for a flat three.
flat
I've
three.
gone for a DM, a box to box, and an attacking mid.
So how's that going to work?
One of it. What do you mean? How's that going to work?
Would you play like that? Or do you
No,
play
No,
like
don't be
that?
so
He's
pedantic,
been
mate.
he's been FIFA. He's done
4-2,
FIFA again. Like he's
3-1,
like,
okay?
4, 2, 3,
Yeah.
1. Right, okay.
So my sit-in is Caicedo. We
Yeah.
don't need to say any
Yeah.
more about
How
that.
did goals through his game? He's got
Box to
better.
box. I mean, he was sensational against Man United the other day. Elliot Anderson.
Oh, do you know what? It's
I
such a
can't
good
put-
shout.
I can't put
It's
Forest
such a good.
playing.
I
I know
actually
he's great, but
I love
can't
him. I
put
completely
any
forgot.
Forest
He was.
That's the only reason why I,
I
wouldn't put
can't
him in.
put where Forest are in the league. Like, I think Paquette has had some great games, but if I put a West Ham player in there,
Come on,
you can slap me.
we can't, like, the whole team's failed. You can't put that on him.
I know, but
He's been
If it's-
he's been great.
I just can't do it.
I know
He has
this is
been- I
Premier
love
League
him,
as well,
he's
by the
great.
way. I know this is Premier League, but I have watched him for England as well. He was also great. So just getting that out there.
Yeah, but Watkins scored for England.
Hey, mate,
He's
stop being a
awful.
GA.
Yeah, stop going on about
It's GA again.
Watkins. He
It's
just brought up
GA
GA.
again. No,
No, I didn't.
you didn't.
No, I
He's on about.
Yeah.
It's Elliot Anderson, and I'm a massive fan of him. United need to slap that 100 million. Like
just
I
shag
prefer him
him,
to
bro.
I prefer him to Walton. I prefer him to
No.
Carlos. I know we're not talking, but Man United will link with Carlos Blaber as well. I'd go Elliot Anderson every day out.
Yeah,
All
I
three
would.
of them. I think Walton is the best passer, like the forward passer. But in terms of actually controlling the game, Elliot Anderson, he always wants the ball. He always,
I
whenever
feel-
he gets it, his touch is always spot
I
on.
feel like you've already got that with Bruno, and you've already got the creative output.
Completely,
in Cunha. That's
completely
why I love
different-
Walton.
mate.
completely
Let's go.
different
I don't
players.
watch enough United,
He
mate.
when
I
he
can't
was
stand
at
Bruno.
when he was at Newcastle, right? I always thought he was more of an attacking midfielder. I know he didn't play a lot, but since he's gone there, he's been like this almost like deep lying playmaker that takes the ball off the back four.
Yeah.
He has. He takes.
That's
the,
why- that's
he
why I
takes
put
the
him box to box.
If
every
you're going
time he
deep
takes the
line
ball
playmaker,
under.
You're gonna talk. You've got to put Walton into that conversation. He's more just. He's not a deep line playmaker. He's a box to box.
Yeah,
He
but
gets everywhere.
Anderson, I
He
think
covers
Anderson.
ground.
I'm not, again, I don't know his stats. I think Anderson's a bit more like he's a bit more nasty in the tackle as well, which I do like.
covers
So
ground.
he covers ground. He's a top player. I love it. I don't think that's not.
The thing with
that's
me,
a good
the thing,
shout.
The thing with me is I like watching Walton because I think his game's aesthetically pleasing. It's just the simple touches. It's the little dink around the corner.
Do you know what it
body
is?
Face,
It is,
which
but-
is what I love.
Do you know what it is though? I love Adam Walton as well, but the problem is left foot tax. Like left foot
No.
tax is a thing.
Left footed look better.
It's
They do.
exactly.
No,
They
they
are
do.
aesthetically pleasing and they are better
Get
to
like-
watch. However,
Gareth Bale
You're-
just cutting on his left foot every time, which is beautiful to watch. It's better than.
Oh, I thought you
Watford
was
do.
going to slag him off then.
No, it's beautiful
Yeah.
to watch. Or like when he took that touch around Mark Bartra and just paced him. Just looked so much better on the left foot, like Messi. Best
I actually
player
hate,
ever.
I disagree. I hate that goal.
You hate that goal?
Mate, he's probably he, like miscontrols it right at the end.
Yeah, but it's just the pace. It's
No,
the,
it's
pu-
the miscontrol stresses me out.
The pace is just unbelievable to
well,
watch.
no, the Copa del Rey final.
Yeah.
The back Gareth Bale goal when he runs
Yeah.
off the pitch.
Yeah, I know. It's not,
Or
but it's
the
pure
Champions League
pace.
final bicycle kick. That was, again, I was watching that in the pub after I think Villa lost in the playoff final.
Should have been
Fulham.
saved.
Lost 1-0.
Poor goalkeeping.
Unbelievable.
No, it's unreal, but it's poor goalkeeping.
Shut up.
It is. It was shocking. goal.
Attacking mid,
Carry on, please.
Carry
mate.
on.
Damsgaard.
Oh no, that is woke. That is so woke.
That's not woke.
That is, last year, he had a great season, but it's woke nonsense.
Mate, the drop-off, if you want to talk about players not playing and how it affects the team, Rodri, for example, the drop-off when he doesn't play is a joke.
I don't care, that's woke.
Do you know what? It's not an awful.
That is woke
I don't
nonsense.
know what to say.
It is a bit out.
It's not.
It's left field, but I'll give him.
No, it's actually attacking mid.
I knew that was.
Danny Welbeck's left field.
Right, okay. Well, I don't think it's an outrageous shout and fair play. And look, that ball he played to, who he played?
Sharda?
Sharda. It was a fucking great ball.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'll give him credit for that.
Yeah, mate. So Damsgaard's got to go in the attacking mid. I think that midfield's the best out
I
of all
want to
three.
hear
By the way.
what you've done for the striker, by the way, 'cause I'm worried.
You're worried?
I'm worried.
Don't be worried.
Don't be worried.
Erling.
Okay, I was
Haaland
gonna
is
say,
up
I was
top.
gonna, if you haven't put him,
Nah, mate.
you should put
I know-
down the remote
Yeah.
and never watch footy again.
Let's not like. Let's
He
not,
just, I
let's
just,
not take the piss. Let's stick him up front.
Yeah, it's not
he's
that piss
just like does it every week. And the thing is, whenever you see him get the ball and he's running through on goal, you just go, yeah, goal.
Yeah.
You just assume, yeah, it's a goal. And if he misses, you're more surprised than if he scores. It's just clockwork to him. Haaland through on goal. And I watched him against Bournemouth the other day, and I think it was the second goal. The ball was like been played in front of him, and his first touch takes the centre back out of the game.
Yeah.
He, went,
And it's
he
like-
cut in front of him,
And
didn't
it's like,
he? Yeah.
as a defender, you can't do. All you
No.
can do is bring him down and get a red card, and then put away the penalty anyway,
Yeah.
or hope and pray that he misses.
I noticed that. He could have easily just outpaced the guy.
It just gets in front.
He wanted to get in front of him so that if he felt any contact, it's a pen and a red.
And what do you do? And like, how do you stop that?
No, you can't.
The only I'm not just saying this. The only team I've seen stop him is Villa because we sat so deep. We did. He done nothing that game because he had no service. Because we sat with 2 blocks of 5 basically, and just let them have the ball.
I think Saliba's handled him pretty
But do you know what they
previous
scored
games.
though.
like? This
He
is
scored
this
this
is
season
this
against
is
Liverpool, too
In
quick.
previous games, Saliba's handled him
Yeah, but
well.
I'm talking about this season.
this is his best
I-
version as well because you think about it, his first touch is now so massively improved. His hold up play is great. You know, I've always said like when he was scoring the 30 plus a season, everyone was still banging on about how crap his overall play was. But every time I'm watching now, he's such
How
a
many
more
does he
polished
get this
version. He's on course to 60. He's on course to 60.
Let's be real.
Is that all comps?
In all
Right.
I'm
comps.
talking about in the Prem. I think he gets between 35 and 40.
What's he on in the Prem?
13 after 9.
13 after 9.
Ridiculous, mate.
So-
Honestly,
I
ridiculous.
think no, it's either 9 or 10.
And
13
what did he
or
get? What did he get first season
36.
in Prem?
Right,
Prem
can we
alone.
just
Broke records.
can we have just a little this debate? Do you now think, like I know obviously he hasn't reached Alan Shearer, do you now think he's the greatest goal scorer in Premier
Greatest
League?
finisher.
I wouldn't say finisher, no.
I would.
I wouldn't say
No,
finisher.
I wouldn't say finish. He misses.
He
Mate,
mi-
do you know
he
he's
misses-
highest for missed chances in the Prem this
Yeah.
season? Behind Mateta.
I said that about Mateta.
You did, you did.
Mateta, that game against Bournemouth, scored a hat-trick. He could have had 6 and he missed one in the last minute to get them from like, I think it was like 3-1 down or something like that.
Look, going back to Haaland though, would you say he is the best goal scorer? Because I can't argue against that.
Goal scorer,
all.
yes. Striker, no.
No, not striker. I'm on about actual, just a
I do
pure
think
goal
it-
scorer.
Yeah,
Is he gonna sound-
numbers, yes.
This is going to sound really strange, right? But just hear me out. I think as an overall player, Haaland's actually a bit underrated.
He is underrated.
Because people slag off his hold-up play or his link-up play. And if you actually watch him, all he takes is a little pass and he's gone. Like that first goal he scored the other day, he like set it back to
His head was his
Nico.
first touch.
He set it back to Nico Gonzalez, who like passed it on to Cherky. And as soon as that ball was played to Cherky, he's gone.
He's gone, yeah.
And he just knocks it down in front of him, and you just don't catch him.
No, you don't.
He's tall, he's rapid, he's great in the air. His shot is unbelievably strong.
Yeah.
How do you stop him?
You
Got his hair.
Yeah, he might like that.
No,
I
you've
would.
got to just have good like box
He ain't got much
defenders.
left.
No, exactly. You pull it out, it's coming off. It's a toupee.
Alpecin again, if you...
Albson, if you are watching, we are here, okay? Next
Don't get me
year,
involved with this, by the way.
his hairline's fine. To be fair, I can't cook him on that. But
Alpecin, we're here. We're
here.
Please.
We're here.
Please, bro.
next year I won't have any hair, okay? So at this rate, if you are watching, I will.
We need
I'll
to
do
do,
anything-
we
I'll
need to
do
do an
anything.
Istanbul special.
Yeah.
Istanbul.
I
No,
think one of the finals
Istanbul.
in Turkey this year, one of the UEFA finals. So we go down there, watch the game, get hair transplant, bosh.
yeah,
Solid, mate.
but yeah. Alpecin, if you're watching, I love you. You've done wonders for my hair recently. Doesn't.
I'll get like a tummy tuck or something.
I'll get everything done. I'll get my teeth done, hairline done, liposuction, penis enlargement, everything I can get. I need.
I'd be for final boss.
Istanbul final boss.
I'll
by
be
the sounds of
Istanbul
it, yeah.
final boss. I'll come with my naturals out here, turkey teeth, big lips.
Bevo.
I'll literally look at, yeah, Bevo if life went wrong.
Anyway, that's our.
Hang about. And
sorry.
Whoa!
Get back in your lane, son.
So I'm rushing.
Know your
I'm
place.
rushing.
Yeah,
Sorry.
you're rushing. Semenyo left wing. Mbeumo right wing.
Great shout for the wingers, by the way.
Thank you.
Great shout that front three is perfect. That front three is perfect.
Yours
on the other
There's
hand.
someone I did consider putting left wing actually.
Go on.
Danny.
Welbeck.
No.
I think you could also consider Kevin Shard as well. I think he's a good player.
He's more of a striker.
He's rapid, isn't he? He's got a bit of
that
pace.
doesn't mean he goes in my team either just because he's rapid.
No, I know. I'm not. I know.
Pace
I'm not.
merchant.
And I'm not going to put Usain
Exactly.
Bolt left wing, am I?
You just go on FIFA and look at he's got the highest pace in the team or something.
I don't
You
play
are the
for-
only one who's mentioned FIFA
Yeah.
so
I did
far.
mention
right.
long ball plus.
You did.
Yeah.
I did.
I don't even know what that
That
is.
sums up
I
everything.
feel like,
Yeah.
I feel like a right boomer. I don't
You're
even
an
know-
unk.
Yeah, mate.
What else you watching? Fucking Baller League, mate. Yeah.
Mate, if you watch Baller League, I rate it.
You're a baller.
I'm
Baller League.
I should go on Baller League. I played in goal the other day.
You start.
I played in goal the
Dirty.
other day, and I think
Oh,
I
that's a
can't walk
stink.
anymore. My hips are gone. I've not played in goal for like 3 years.
Get that done as well in Turkey.
Yeah, we'll get a hip replacement, double hip replacement.
Anyway, that's our Prem Tots 11 so far. So, I hope you enjoyed it. So, next up, we're going to be focusing on Nottingham Forest versus Man United. It was the Saturday 3 o'clock kickoff. And as a United fan, I would take the... Well, I'm glad we got the point in the end because Forest could have easily nicked that. 2 goals in pretty much 2 minutes.
Yeah.
Sloppy defending. But, Pete, what was your opinion on it, mate?
I mean, when you look at it, like from the table point of view, Forest are 19th, I think.
No, they're higher than that now, I think.
They're what?
They're higher than that now.
No, they're not-
West
no.
Ham
Are they?
won.
Yeah, so they're 19th.
Oh, shut up.
God.
West Ham have gone above them.
Yeah, oh, fair enough.
My point is, you see a draw against 19th in the league, you think that's a poor result. The bigger picture is away at the City Ground. It is a tough place to go.
With Sean Dyche, defensive manager.
Exactly. New manager bounce.
We
He's only-
always United. The problem with United, we always get the
New manager
new
bounces.
manager
We
bounce.
do, that's true.
We've got Wolves not a long way. I mean, fucking hell, if we can't
If
beat
you
Wolves,
lose
that's
to
that's a worry.
I
But
think if anybody loses to Wolves, then it's
but yeah, we never seem to get a manager when he's on his downfall and he's just about to get sacked.
there for the taking.
And then as soon as he got announced, Sean Dyche, I was like, oh, brilliant! Like United got him in a few weeks.
Yeah.
We're screwed. And then it felt like it was going well, and then just literally like that.
It's annoying. Like, it was an awful time to concede too. Like, literally straight after half time.
Who were the scorers? Gibbs, White, and who else?
To be fair,
Oh,
the Gibbs White goal I don't hate because it was an unreal finish.
Was it?
Yeah, it
right
was
in
a
the
great
corner.
finish.
Annoyingly, I don't know what you think. I've obviously been impressed with Lamans massively. He's not really getting a chance to show what he can really do. All the goals we're conceding are like good finishes.
They are good.
right,
They are
right,
good
right.
finish, and he couldn't get to that, but it was
No.
right in the corner. And then, but again, I'm gonna like pick out some players here, but Dalot is just he is awful. Like
What
for
happened
us,
to Mazraoui?
Mazraoui's
just joined
like
back.
fitness. Like Mazraoui played a lot of games last season, but the problem with Mazraoui is he had a lot of injury problems in his career, and we got quite lucky with him last season. But
But you played
this
five,
season,
you played 5 defenders though. Your fullbacks.
yeah, but
should be covered.
Dalot is like no, he's like he doesn't understand. His positional sense is terrible.
You call him a donkey, basically, man.
He is. He's all over the place, mate.
I want
Like,
these people to
he
see
is-
you run like Hunchback of Notre Dame at right back, mate, and then we'll go from there.
yeah, at the end of the day, mate. Look, he's paid a lot of bloody money, and he's been there for years. Ruben Amorim said he's in the leadership group at the start of the season. I tell you what, I'd be a bit worried if he is a leader because he can't even he can't even do things himself.
I sympathise with him slightly. I'll tell you why, before you start shouting at me. One, he's getting asked to play out of position. Whether he plays on the right or the left,
He's crap at right back as well.
he's getting asked to play out of position. Two, sometimes he plays even the wrong side. So he's out of position and on the wrong side.
Yeah.
And you're telling me, I mean, we talked about shoehorning earlier on. I know I don't want to keep.
Well,
I don't want to
you
keep
shouldn't have a
banging on
problem with
about.
that, mate.
I don't want to keep banging on about Danny Welbeck.
I think
but
I understand you don't want to bang on about
I
it.
hate
but
shoehorning. I hate shoehorning.
It is an important point to make. Whenever we think about people's opinions, just think this man put Danny Welbeck at left wing.
Episode 1.
Episode 1 within about 10 minutes.
I don't think it's outrageous. It's not outrageous. I'm
Oh,
sure
it
there's.
is.
I'm sure there's someone out there who agrees exactly with what I say about Danny Welbeck being like shoehorning him in. I get that. Look, hang on.
You played Danny Welbeck off the left. Watch him score 1 goal in 49
We're
games.
talking about Delo. I mean, you've gone to Danny Welbeck.
Yeah, I just
No, that was my fault.
I can't get it out of my head.
Like,
mate.
apologise.
okay, Delo plays. He's not good. Dorgu plays.
He stinks.
He stinks.
He
He's
stinks.
awful. Like, and this is
Yeah.
the problem. Left wing back is if obviously you're going to stick with Amorim and if he gets a few wins, he's obviously not changing his style of play. That left wing back is actually a massive priority for me in the January window. Look, midfield is.
In January window, who are you going to realistically go
Well, this
for
is the
at
problem. We
left
got
wing back?
Dorgu in the January transfer window. So
Who did he want though? Dorgu was plan B. Who was plan A?
Nuno Mendes. But you're not going to get.
You ain't going to be able. No,
You're getting the- you're getting the best left- you're
Unless
getting
you're
the-
going to pay
the be-
600 million.
The best
Was it
left, the best
really?
left back, the best left back in the world currently.
I
like-
thought it was Kirkes, but
What, best left back in the world?
no,
Well, I'll
who
tell you
was
what-
plan
Oh,
A? Who
good
was
I'll
plan
tell you
A?
what, mate. Kirkes ain't looking great at the minute, so there you go.
Yeah, but I think if you played him left wing back, I think you'd see a different player. But
Yeah, 'cause he wants to bomb forward.
But he did play wing back for Bournemouth. They did play.
for
They did occasionally play a. They played a free occasion, didn't they? I think they did. Yeah.
I can't see it, so I watch Bournemouth formation every week.
Oh, I did. I'm a big fan of.
I don't
Areola,
think they did
so
play a free, but
maybe I'm chatting shit then.
That's pretty common already.
All right, we'll carry on from there then. Ahmad's finish was unreal. What a finish! But again, it's like he's another one of those players. Murillo, he's another one who just.
he's
He's
annoying. He
annoying.
always turns up against
He's
United.
so annoyed. He always turns up, and he just like he had to knee that away at the end, didn't he?
You see that thing from the other day that he did the exact same thing.
Why?
The same
Yeah.
thing.
Do you know what?
It's-
I'd love
yeah.
to just see like Sean Dyche last 10 minutes of the game, just stick Murillo in a 10 and just go fucking have it. Because as a centre back, I've never seen a centre back.
He
with
can
such
hit it,
quick
by the way.
feet. He can rocket it. He's actually like he's technical on the ball as well. Like there was one where he nearly scored. He ran through about 5 players
Yeah.
last season.
You think?
Season
I think
before.
he'll be. I think they'll find it hard to keep him at the end
Where
of the
does he,
season.
where does he, who needs him? Who needs a
I
centre
think
back?
United could do with someone like him as well. Like there's added centre back depth. I look at
Better than Euro.
City. He's not better than you. Euro's class.
Stinks,
He's,
mate.
oh yeah. Shut up. Could be an option for someone like City as well if they want to bolster their
gonna say
defence.
City, yeah.
Because he's very good technically. And then, well, we spoke about Elliot Anderson earlier. He bossed that game completely.
You ain't getting him in January, tell you
especially in the
that.
second half.
Nice.
Not
Not,
sure 120 million spare.
even
No.
that, but yeah.
He is.
I thought that was
He's
his release
different.
clause.
He's different grade.
Oh, is
and
it?
for me, I don't want to. We'll talk about it on another podcast, but for me, he's starting for England at the moment on current form. I don't think there's a. Although we spoke obviously about Rice earlier, and obviously he's been amazing. He's always going to be playing anyway. But
Bellingham starts.
part, yeah, you don't for me, Bellingham. No,
Don't do England teams now.
we're not
Don't do
going to talk England. We're not talking England yet. But yeah, that was the annoying thing.
Danny
That
Welbeck
was the annoying
starts centre
thing.
mid.
Shut up. But it's boring now. In terms of Man United, though, if it was a defeat, we would have been in crisis again. But lucky to get that.
That's a bit over the
I
top.
think crisis
No.
is a bit rough.
Man United are always one loss away from a crisis, and we are. Look,
No,
I tell you what. If we lose to Tottenham on Saturday, which 12:30 kick
Well,
off,
Tottenham would beat you as well whenever I've. Well, I mean,
we've
Europa
been
League final.
terrible against Tottenham for years now, and again,
Beat us 4 times
They're-
last year.
we should not be conceding to them. Their attack is awful. I just think we need to go there and we need to get the result there. So hopefully we get it this time next week. If I'm ranting, then we've clearly lost. Yeah.
Yeah. Right. Next game. City against Bournemouth.
I'm doing that one, bro.
We weren't doing that one though.
Right. Next game.
Next game, we're doing Liverpool Aston Villa. You go for it, mate.
I'm going to try and stay composed about 2 people on this team.
Oh, hang on. Oh, wait, sorry. We're going to bring a segment in, Dick of the Week, and you'll take it away. You know it is.
There is one man for this nomination, and one man only. Emi fucking Martinez. He's ruined his Aston Villa legacy, right? Best keeper at the time that I've ever seen put on a Villa shirt, and he throws it away to get pied off by Man United. Fucking little, not very nice man. I don't know what he's thinking. It's a simple 5-yard pass to Pau Torres, and he puts it in Salah's path, who's 18 yards out with an open net.
Any blame on Torres?
No. The pass was like 6 yards in front of him, and he's had to like turn quickly. He slipped. There's no blame on Torres. It's Martinez's fault completely.
Okay.
And another man that needs addressing is Mr. Watkins. He's in the worst drought and the worst form of his career, and I know he's Villa's all-time Premier League goal scorer.
Is he?
Yeah, he's I think he's 1 or 2 ahead of
John Carew.
John Agbonlahor, mate.
Oh.
John Carew. I love John Carew, but no, mate. Agbonlahor.
I thought John Carew better. Well, anyway, carry on.
John Carew's a bit of a journeyman as well.
Yeah.
But when you watch Watkins, what I was saying about Haaland earlier, when he's through and goal, you expect him to score. I expect Watkins to miss when he's 1-on-1.
Well, he's never been a prolific finisher. He's never been.
He needs a lot of chances to get a goal.
Yeah, he does.
And what Villa fans have started to notice this season is he looks unbothered. He looks lazy, and he doesn't try. I don't mind if someone's playing bad.
Look, he probably wanted that United move, and like
I wanted it.
I would have taken him as well.
One of the worst decisions we've done is keeping him
and Durant.
selling Durant to keep him out. And the audacity he had when Rashford was starting over him and playing well to moan about it on live TV.
I don't mind that.
No, but I don't mind the moaning. It's the fact that he then does this afterwards and scores 1 goal in 15 games.
What's his contract situation?
I think he's still got a few years left.
So it's not as if like
he's running down the contract.
Yeah.
I would take what you can get for him in summer, and I'm not saying
he's
you're going to get him.
Yeah, he's in an awkward position though, because like, who would now go for him? You're not, and a top club would not go for him now.
He would work perfect for a West Ham.
Yeah, but he's not going to want to do that. So like, the other options are, the only option I could ever see him going for now, because they need a striker, would be someone like Spurs. Everton as well. Everton would probably, to be honest, a very good shout.
Everton get rid of that Barry.
I don't know, but
he's a big stiff idiot.
They have to spend 40 million in there. They won't do it.
He's honestly, I know this has nothing to do with anything we're discussing right now. He's one of the worst players I've ever seen.
He's a bit clumsy, isn't he? Yeah.
He is awful.
He's not great.
You're better than him up front. Yeah.
Betto's all right.
Betto's a handful.
He just throws his body about, doesn't he? Like, he just gets involved. But Villa fans will tell you, these grounds, Old Trafford, Etihad, Selhurst Park, Anfield and Molineux, we never win at. So I went into this game thinking we'd lose 2-1. But we've done really well for the first 45 minutes, and then Martinez throws it away. And if you watch the goal, you see Konza basically have a tantrum on the side because he's fuming at the fact we worked really hard and we hit the post, we hit the bar, we looked dangerous.
Yeah.
And we just give that away, and it's like, then you're always going to be under pressure. And then they score a deflection goal, and what do you do?
It's just,
you block it, and you try and block it, and it bounces the other way. Like, shit happens.
No, I agree with that, and you know, obviously talking about Liverpool as well, it was obviously a bit better from them, wasn't it?
We played into
their hands ultimately.
Slot was doing interviews saying we can't defend long balls. So what do? No long balls.
No, you're right. You're spot on. He's been banging on about that for weeks. Like, he's just been saying like the blueprint to beat us is by going direct and long. You know, United done it. I didn't watch the Palace game. Actually, it was a bit of a second team, wasn't it? But who else did they lose to?
Team.
Yeah, so who else did they? Who have they lost to? Obviously Chelsea as well.
What Liverpool played is we like to play at the back, so they pushed their attack and their midfield forward, and behind that space every time when you get the ball to Onana or Kamara was Morgan Rogers in pockets, and obviously where you want Rogers is getting with the ball and driving with it, and he would do that. But then Watkins would make a bad run, or his first touch would be horrendous. His first touch is awful for a striker.
It is.
Against City, I can't remember who played him in, but he was through on goal, and all he had to do
Ross Barkley
was either knock the ball round Donnarumma or have a shot.
Barkley, wasn't it?
He's gone, and he's missed the ball, and I think he's fallen over, and Donnarumma's just playing, and I went, I don't expect him to score, and he also can't take penalties. He's got to be the worst penalty taker.
Is he even on your pens?
I don't think we have a penalty. We missed 7 of our last 13 pens.
Tielemans?
No, he missed the last one that he took. When Dia missed the last one, he took. Watkins missed the last one.
Well, that doesn't help when you ain't got a set taker.
I don't know how Rodgers doesn't get a look in as a penalty taker because he scored one
Stick
like
Digne
the
on
other.
him, I would.
Yeah, Digne. I rate Digne.
He can hit a ball.
I rate Digne, but if I'm Villa, I'd put everything I've got in the bank on Samu from Porto because he's just a big
He's a
unit.
big- he's a
He'll
unit,
throw his body
yeah.
about. Like Watkins, if you watch him, you know, as a striker, the ball's coming in, you pin your defender, you hold him back. He just gets out muscled every time.
You'll need to look at
Samu.
a striker like him. Again, he's a big unit, isn't he? You need to look at someone else like again.
Pavlidis. Why is
Igor,
that getting along?
We need a younger striker.
Igor,
He's 26, mate.
No, I want Samu. I'll throw every bit of money I've got at Samu.
I've really-
Pavlidis will be cheaper.
Yeah, he will.
I think
He's also
this
so
Igor fella from Brentford
Dutch
has
league.
really impressed me as well. Like, so he could be another
He'd
one.
done his ACL or Achilles, whatever it is.
He was out last
Yeah,
season, wasn't he?
it was a bad one.
His all round game is brilliant. By the way,
Because
like,
he's just.
Hairline's awful.
Oh no, well, I'm no comment.
So-
is it?
Huh?
Is it bad?
I think he's
He's
it's
got
not
bad hairline?
great.
Yeah.
It's not great. It's
Yeah.
not great.
No, what do they do?
All right.
Facts still
Other
stands.
other strikers you've got to look at. Guys, Prem's bad, isn't
I
it?
would. I think we need a loan in January, but obviously we can't loan another Prem player because we've already got Sancho and Elliott. Right.
Oh,
So we can't loan another
Freedom.
Prem player. Yeah, freedom.
Freedom fighters.
Sancho's
yeah.
actually been decent.
no,
for
do a
Villa.
whole segment on him.
I think
oh my
Sancho's
God.
actually
Yeah,
been
be another
decent
one.
for Villa.
What an idiot. What an idiot.
That'll be in our
Rant.
be in our flops of all time, won't it? Biggest flops
Yes.
of all time.
It
But
will.
Sancho's actually been okay, like for Villa. He's just not had a lot of minutes.
Yeah.
Obviously, he had that thing with that Sawiti bird, didn't he? When he was getting baited for playing out for a prosy or whatever, or an Escort. Fair play to him. Game's game.
Fair play to him.
Elliot's got no minutes, and I don't understand why.
Do you know he?
What are you
I feel
He's a low
sorry for
option to
him.
buy.
I feel because everywhere he seems to go, he doesn't get a look in, and there must be
There's gotta be something we don't
a
see.
reason for it.
He's been
The NFP.
everywhere he goes.
So Liverpool, well, I say everywhere. Like, Liverpool, like I'm pretty sure. Look, Liverpool fans, if anyone watching, let me.
depressing.
Yeah, that was a bit.
I'll watch it.
I think a lot of Liverpool fans would probably wanted him to start a number of games, but he never really seemed to get a look in at all. and then England. I mean, what was it, under 21s where they won the? Was it under 21s? They won one of them?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like I mean, it was
McAtee,
brilliant in
him.
that. Yeah. So like, and then everyone was banging on about he was going to get his big move in the summer because he needed to get game time and needed to move away from Liverpool. He's gone to Villa, and it's like, I have to say though, another thing that really has put me off with Harvey Elliott is he's wearing the number
trim.
9 as a midfielder.
Yeah, I was gonna say
that
he's
is
trim. I don't like
that
trim.
for me is
Is that a football
it's
ick?
criminal. Yeah, like
No,
like, it is awful.
no. What was worse is like when Wilfred Bonny had number 2. That's outrageous.
That's bad.
That's outrageous.
Yeah, but he's a like a.
Is that a City or Swansea?
He's,
I
he's
think he's a Swansea
yeah,
second
but he's
time.
prime. But mate, he's prime Barclays, though, isn't he?
I don't care. Number
yeah.
2 isn't it?
Well, we'll let him off for that. But he is prime
Yeah,
Barclays.
I like Harvey. I think he's a decent player. Needs more minutes, but he needs to sort that trim out first.
He's got a perm.
Yeah, that's bad. That's bad. And
Anyway.
dyed as well. It's a dyed perm.
Is it?
It's like blonde highlights. In it. I'm sure Harvey Elliott doesn't give a fuck because he's silly money and he plays Premier League footballer. But Harvey, if you're watching, mate, sort your trim out. Get more minutes if you sort
There
your
you
trim
go. Anyway, moving on. Liverpool.
Outrageous.
Verts came on. His cameo was awful. Etikite
Got
better
enough
than
by Kamara
Isak.
in his own box.
Embarrassing.
Kamara was
So a little bit better from
That's
Liverpool.
not a goal,
Clean
innit?
sheet.
Cut-
I don't
2-1.
rate that. I don't rate that
We
goalkeeper.
made more noise, 2-2.
I don't rate that goalkeeper at all.
He didn't have anything to do with it.
Mamadashvili.
He's awful.
Do you not remember him at the Euros?
I'm so happy.
Euro,
pronounce that word.
Euro,
God, butcher that.
Don't call him a Euro merchant.
Euro hype.
He was top.
Euro hype. Euro hype.
I think he's been alright.
He's been awful. He's been
He's
awful.
not going to
He's
be
been
able to
awful.
replace that.
The only thing I'd question him on is that the Mbuemo one.
I
think
thought he could have done
if
better.
Alisson's in goal for that, I'm sorry, it's not a goal.
Yeah, I'd probably say it as well. I'm a bit of a player in my day. Bit of a prime. Can't
Let's-
fall off.
What, never.
Right,
I did offer to cook for you all.
we'll do it next week.
Yeah, of course.
How do I do an outro?
Yeah, so that was the.
Bye, guys. I don't think you have to do an outro. Could you,
Right,
not
so we
fade,
come-
could you not just like start waffling? Just
I'll do
fade
it.
it
I'll
out
do it.
and
I'll
deafen
do it. I'll do it.
Could
Hang
no,
on.
I'm not saying instead of
He's actually he might have a point. We
instead
don't-
of just doing like a really like awkward forced
that
outro.
was yeah.
Can I do
Why
like?
don't
Can
you
I do
just-
like and subscribe, please?
No, I'm not saying that.
I'll do like and subscribe.
I'm just thinking you just end up waffling and just fade it out and deafen it
No.
slowly.
Just do out. Just do. Can you like and subscribe,
Mate, you're
please?
24 years old. I'm not saying can you like
I'm
and
25.
subscribe.
I can't be seen.
I can't be. If you're gonna do it, you can do it on your own. I just think you just end up waffling and just like this and just leave. Put this as the outro. Why not?
Honestly,
Put this as the
I
outro.
quite like it.
Just
With
embrace it.
a black screen, have this.
Just embrace
But
it.
you fade it to a black screen with this. I
There you
like
go.
that.
Done. We don't have to worry about being.
So
a
that's the
gimp
outro then.
This is the
That's the
outro.
outro. There you go. Bosh. See that, boys.
So like,
All right. See you later. boys.
I actually like that.